This is 2+2 shooting, and in 2+2 shooting, coaches, the players are going to have the opportunity not just to work on scoring, but to actually swish every shot. Well, they're going to attempt to swish every shot. It's one thing to make shots, it's a whole nother to not even touch the rim when they're making their shots. So we call this 2+2 shooting, and they have to swish 2 in a row twice. 2 in a row twice. I'll show you what it looks like. We have 2 players ready to go. Isaac and Jonah step on up. We start really close to the basket for 2+2 shooting. And this is a great warm-up. We do it every day with our players. It gets them concentrating on not just making shots, but swishing shots. They get lots of reps in a really short period of time. What they're going to be working on, Jonah, you can step up to be the shooter. And what they're working on is holding their follow through. They're going to shoot every shot as an airborne receiver, which means as the pass is coming, as the ball is in the air, their feet are going to be in the air. They're going to show their target, have itchy fingers, and be a greedy receiver, and then hold that follow through. Go ahead, Jonah, on 2+2 shooting, and we'll walk you through it. And they're trying to swish those shots, and if they hit the rim, they shoot again. But if they miss, then they switch and their partner shoots. And he's going for a swish, and now they switch. Yeah, you don't need to take the layup in between. We add a layup in between once they get a little further from the basket. You can start even closer, guys, even closer to the basket. There you go. That's 1. And that's 2. So they got 2 swishes. Pause right there, guys. So on 2 swishes, now they've accomplished it once, but they get a chance to accomplish it a second time before they win, because sometimes somebody can hit 2 swishes in a row the very first 2 shots. And so that it doesn't stop that fast, we call it 2+2. They got to do it twice. And if a player hits it, as Isaac just did, they switch. So you switch anytime a player misses, and you switch anytime a player swishes 2 in a row. But they've got to do it a second time before they win. So continue on, go. And we put 2 players at every basket. So Christine and Damien, you can get started down at this basket right now, 2+2 shooting. You got it? All right, Christina and Damien, freeze. What we would do is put 2 players at every basket, and then we have them take 1 step back. So 1 step back, and I call it out. You'll repeat it and clap twice. 2 and 2 shooting. 2 and 2 shooting. Game's on, and we do this as a competition. First team to get it, celebrate, cheer, give each other a high 10. I blow the whistle, stop it, let everybody else do something quick, like 5 jumping jacks or 5 knees to their chest. Then everyone takes a step back, blow the whistle, we play again. At a gym where our 2 main baskets might be better than the side baskets, we have everybody rotate after every competition. So here you go. Way to hold that follow through, Isaac. Be an airborne receiver, have a little hop, and they switch. Once they get back to about the free throw distance, we then have players shoot a layup in between, just so that they get some extra reps on layups as well. As a coach, I'm walking around, I'm floating around giving technique reminders, giving energy reminders. Hey, can you guys as rebounders also be encouraging your teammate? Continue on and be encouraging your teammate. This is the chance to get them giving feedback to their partners. Give helpful reminders to your partner as well. That's the way, Damien. A little more arc, Damien, a little more arc. They've got to be pure swishes. It's not enough just to make 2. They've got to swish 2 in a row. Keep playing. Call out when you get 2 and 2. You got to get it twice. And it also adds pressure to every shot. Every shot has pressure on it because they've got to make it to keep shooting. And you got it down there? Oh, they've got it. And 3 knees to the chest. Go, 3 knees to the chest. Here we go. We're going 1 step back. So now you're going to be shooting from the elbow. We continue 1 step back until we get to the 3-point line in 2 and 2 shooting. Once they get to the 3-point line, then they've just got to swish 2 once, because 2+2 is pretty hard depending on the level of play. So typically for middle school, we might even just go down to make 2, but at the high school level, we'll say swish 2 and they play. You guys want to go swish 2 from the 3-point line? Here we go. Swish 2. Swish 2. And so this is 2 and 2 shooting, except they only have to get it down once. And if they miss, hit the layup after, hit the layup. And we always want 2-foot finishes. Many players are great off of 1 foot, but don't know how to finish well off 2 feet, so this gives them the extra chance to work on their 2-foot finishes. You can move around, way to be on the move. That's the way. Chase down that rebound, finish it with a layup. Good 2-foot finish. We do this for 5 or 6 minutes to start every single practice. They get lots of shots, and they're concentrated shots in 2+2 shooting. And guys, freeze right there. And let's add one more to this. The additional shots, so that they're not just shooting spot ups, but they're shooting them on the wing, is we'll do it off of a pop out. So Jonah down to the corner, he's gonna blast out towards the wing and either pivot into the shot or airborne receiver into the shot. And it's still 2+2 shooting. So we'll go mid-range, kind of, there you go, one more step in. And this is 2+2 shooting on the move. Let's take a look at it. Go ahead now. And there you go, but he's got to get 2 swishes. And as long as he makes it and switch, take the layup, and Isaac's going out now to be the shooter. And switch again. And so on the move gives a different dimension to it. And if you have 6 baskets, if you have 12 players going on simultaneously, every 90 seconds you're gonna have a winner. You might need to have them grab water and hydrate after 3 or 4 competitions, but there you go, there's one swish. It's a competitive game. And hit the rim on that one, so they're concentrated on a smaller goal, not just making a shot, swishing. Thanks guys, stop right there, well done. It's competitive, it helps players to focus on makes, and not just makes, but pure swishes, and that is 2+2 shooting.